Hi, my name is Danielle, and I am shooting this video because 5 months ago I was struggling with infertility. After the Health University program, I am currently 19 weeks pregnant with our son and living a much healthier lifestyle. I highly recommend Health University. The level of education and care that Susan offers is irreplaceable, and it has changed my husband and I's life forever. Before working with Susan, I had to overcome, again, the unknown of PCOS and what I even needed to do or what I needed to change in order to get pregnant. And there was really nowhere to start. I had started with a primary doctor and gotten a few recommendations, and none of those had been successful just yet. And so it was just not having the knowledge that Susan has in general on fertility, but then specifically with PCOS. The results I experienced with Susan went well beyond just getting pregnant. She had put in a lot of time and recommendations into other things. I assumed when I started seeing Susan, it would just be a weekly acupuncture appointment and that was it. But the amount of additional things she implemented for me, the red light therapy, the Tease machine, which cycle tracker to use, the Aura ring, the diet, books to research, with all of that knowledge and everything that I implemented, it's just not only are we pregnant, but it's just made for a healthier lifestyle all around. By pivoting my lifestyle, I learned a lot about what disrupts your hormones, which I was unaware of, to be honest. I mean, down to cleaning products and nail polish. Susan educated me on all of that. And so it was really just being aware. It was being aware of what PCOS is doing to my body and what I was in control of, and how much my diet and these hormone disruptors and something as little as wearing a hair tie on my wrist, like how all of that went into how I felt, how my body was working, and how it would perform throughout this entire process. What surprised me the most about Susan is the level of care. She is so supportive of you, and when I had questions or when I started tracking or I was taking some of these machines home, I would email her, and immediately, it was 8:00 at night and she would reach back out. Or if I would track my cycle and it looked like a roller coaster and I was feeling defeated, I would send her a screenshot, like, what does this mean? And she was always there to explain, if not explain over the phone, take the time to explain it. And so just her knowledge and her care, it's something that's irreplaceable. I feel more empowered by working with Susan as somebody who was able to get pregnant with PCOS in the time frame that we did. I'm just so fortunate for that, and I wish that I could extend to everyone with PCOS and just say, like, Susan can do it for you. There are answers, there are ways around it, and it's just not talked about enough. It's not explained enough. I don't think doctors really go into the detail that Susan does, and it's just such a great feeling with the unknown on the front end for years, and then to do what we did thanks to Susan in the time frame that we did it. It's a really good feeling. I would recommend Susan because she is such a light. She is so positive and caring. She's not only a doctor to you, she becomes a friend. When I don't see her for a few weeks, I'm like, I miss seeing Susan. She offers so much. She wants whatever you're seeing her for, she wants it for you more than you want it for yourself. And you feel that from her. And that level of care is so hard to find. And when you're dealing with something so fragile, there's just nothing that you can want more than the care she gives you.